Welcome to step 5 of the Penny Auction Wizards administration training video series. In this video we're going to cover the reporting section of the Penny Auction Wizards admin panel. The following reports basically give you a real-time view of what's going on in your penny auction. It's very important to pay attention to these reports because they can tell you specific information about the products that you're listing, the auctions you're running, and it can give you an instant idea of whether your penny auction is successful or not, or whether or not you need to change specific things that you're doing. So without further ado, we'll start with the product-wise report. This product report lets you drill down on specific products that you've been listing. You can go back as far as when your site was initially launched. In this case, we're going to look at some of the products that we've been listing. In this case, we'll look at the iPod Touch, and we'll look at the sold auctions, and we can drill down on the products. Now, when you've listed items and you've had items sold, you'll see a view of the auctions, the start price, the end date, auction status, and then the action in which the product won for. You can also export this information to a CSV for later analysis. The purpose of the product report is to drill down on products to see which products are popular and which ones are not. The auction-wise report is very similar. Again, it lets you drill down on specific auction types and lets you know whether or not those products are profitable or not. Your financial report gives you a snapshot of individual products again, and lets you know whether or not, how many bids were used, the total bid value, profit and loss ratio, and so on and so on. Your affiliate report shows you in real time where you stand as far as bids you've given away associated to your affiliate system. Your registration report section shows you how many users are active on your site, and for any given time period. So in this case, we can go back in the demo and see how active your auction site has been. So in this case, we can see how many people have signed up and what they've done. If you're interested in seeing how many users have logged into your site, when they've logged in, and what their habits are statistically, you can view that as well. And you can see how many times the users logged in, how long they've been logged in for, and the total time that they've been on the site. Again, you can drill down further and look at individual auction statistics, how many bids they've placed, and what they've done in their bidding details. So if they've purchased bids, and what they've bid on specifically. So this lets you look at individual users. Sometimes you might want to look at a user and his bidding activity to see if he's eligible for any specific discounts, or whether or not he's been a good customer for you or not. The next one is your campaign report. Your campaign report can show feedback based on how many signups you've gotten to your landing page. If you're doing traditional affiliate marketing, this is an important report because it can show you what your conversion rates are. Your one auction order report will show you where you currently sit as far as this is more of a day-to-day auction and payment status report. It can show you today's orders as well. This is a very handy order system because what you can do here is you can show today's orders, for instance, will generate a report of all the auctions that were won for the day, and then you can export it to an Excel spreadsheet here, and it'll make life a lot easier when it comes to shipping. So in this case, you could choose paid, which will filter out any auctions that anybody's won, or you can go back, several weeks to pull any stragglers who haven't paid for their auctions. The buy it now order is pretty much the same as the previous one we just looked at. You can filter it out, export it, ship your items, and come back and finish your management for the day. Your purchase report gives you a broad idea of how much money your auction has brought in a particular day, the last 7 days. You can look at individual details, your bid pack purchases, your buy it now, your won auctions and redemptions, and this lets you drill down specifically on those. Your profit and loss report. This gives you a breakdown of your expenses. It shows you what your net profits are. It shows you what your free bids are costing you, and it also gives you a payment gateway tracking of individual payment gateways. And you can filter this from today's date, yesterday's, last 7 days, the previous 7 days to that, this month and last month. This concludes the reporting section video tutorial for Penny Auction Wizards.